Class here, CrossCode. The last part we had an actually pretty close duel against Apollo, although he did win. In this part... Oh, it's time to go to bed. For real this time. Right, because of the whole thing with Katron. Yeah. What's the matter? Question mark? Why not? Ice cream is great. Oh, are they using sign language? I know. I told you I'm not big on sweets. But ice cream is a different matter. Oh, is it that late already? Sorry, I need to go. This is a message to myself. It will serve as a reminder for my upcoming tasks. My main objective is to gather intelligence on our investigation targets from within the game. This task will require my continuous attendance in Crossworlds for a prolonged period. Alright. Wake up, sleepyhead. Says you. Exclamation mark. Good morning. Long time no see. Hi. That part didn't change at all, huh? Sorry for not showing up before. I was kind of busy. No time to get back into the game. To be perfectly honest, I needed some distance. Too many bad things happened here. Sorry. Still with the apologizing. It's fine. I'm feeling better now. They really did a great job with this village. This is such a cute place to stay in. Thanks. Hey, I was actually planning to pay my brother a small visit as well. Want to come with me? Nods. Great. Take your time to get ready since you just woke up. Then again, does that even apply for you, Evotars? She always runs to the kitchen in the morning for some reason. I'll wait in front of Satoshi's house. See you there. Okay, I have run to the kitchen. I think that's the only important morning task. Why did I run outside, though? I don't think I need to be outside to warp. Or is Satoshi's house around here? Is it this building? I was gonna go to, Isn't there a secret hideout somewhere? Old hideout? That's where I was gonna warp, but... Let's see, we're being met in front of a house, so I shouldn't have to go in to check whether it's the right one. Yeah. Okay then, let's see what Big Brother is up to. Nods. Satoshi! Hi. Sister, what are you doing? Working? Can't there be a little time in your life where you're not doing that? It's part of the agreement. Yes, there's always an agreement. It's a big reason why Instant Entertainment supports us. They wanted me back, so I can work for them. Seriously, though. Constantly working like that can't be good for you, even being an Evotar. You know, I'm honestly feeling much more resilient this way. Of course you'd say that. No, really, I feel great. Oh. You just fell over. Yeah, this happens sometimes. It's no big deal. See? All good. Alright, that does it. You, sir, are going to get some fresh air. What? You know about the new area they just released, right? Of course I do. I'm involved in development. Seems like a lovely place. You actually never went there, did you? No. Alright then, let's go there together. But, right now, let's take a break and visit those islands. But I'm busy. No buts. I checked with Sergey and the others. It's not like you're on a tight schedule right now. Well, for the official projects, that is. Really? You got your own pet projects again? Alright, fine. Great, let's go. It's really about time we both complete that part of the game. You know that the big release will happen later today, right? That's true. I'm sure there will be a huge crowd, though. What? Oh, that's right. It's not really public yet, is it? For whatever reason, they decided to just shadow drop it tonight. The final dungeon will finally be released. Surprise! I think they were planning to release the news just about now. Direct link request. So someone's getting a call? Lee, they're finally releasing it. The final dungeon. Smug look. What's with that reaction? Wait, don't tell me you already knew. As of like 10 seconds ago. Nods, but the news just got out. You and your close developer connections. Anyway, the whole guild is planning to run the dungeon together. Delight. We want to meet soon to plan the whole thing. However, they decided to meet in the City Hall of Homestead this time. So, see you there. Nods. Bye. Seems like your friends got the news? Nods. We'll be going then. I'd like us to be ready in time as well. See you at the dungeon. Bye. Until then. Alright then, where to start? I probably should get better equipment first. Is that gear from Gaia's Garden? Why are you only level 48? There was never a need to level this character any further. We've really got some work to do. And they warp. I think with the time it would take me to find Homestead on the map, though, it's better if I just run past the warp to this. Oh, just straight forward. That's pretty, straightforward. Lee, dear, you're here. Looks like everyone is here. Oh, except for Tronny. Strange, he's usually not the type to be late. Now that I think about it, he didn't seem all that enthusiastic when I contacted him. Lee, do you mind quickly dropping by at his place to see what he's up to? Nods. Thank you, dear. We'll be waiting here. Alright. Which house is it? See, no, the only... it's this one? No, I can't even go in. Yeah. Hi. Hello, Lee. Me? Are you here to tell me about the meeting for the new dungeon? I know about it, but to be honest, I'm not sure if I should join. Playing along with everyone else. You know, yesterday, I told you the truth, Lee. Don't you think it'd be fair to let the others know as well? Shakes head no. Wait, too soon, huh? Nods. I suppose. There is still the chance I might remember something important. At least, I feel like something is missing. What? I wish I knew. It might just be wishful thinking, really. You know, maybe running the dungeon with everyone is a good idea to take my mind off it. Nods. Okie dokie, let's go to that meeting. Welcome everyone to the lovely City Hall. The rumors have been around for quite some time, but today it will finally happen. The final temple will open. The last trial for us seekers to take. Yes, it's dungeon time! We should all do a race together. Oh, that again. No thank you, I'd rather take my time. Yeah, we grandpas should take things slowly. And some laughter. Huh? I agree. I'd rather not rush through it, but enjoy it at my own pace. But our racing tradition... Lee, you will still join the race, no? Yeah, of course. Ah, I knew I could count on you. First Scholars! We heard you're preparing an event to tackle the final temple. We'd like to be part of this honorable endeavor. Yes, please. Of course, please take a seat. Alrighty, everyone. Not really much to say here. Let's run the temple together. Those who want to race can race. Let's all meet in front of the temple tonight when it opens, eh? Please, no spoiling until everyone is finished. Roger, ma'am. Everyone, make sure your gear is upgraded. Hey, I wanted to say that. The time has come for us Seekers to finally complete this journey. Oh yeah, he's a bit of a lore nut too. Speaking to the Guild of Lore Nuts. Hey, Apollo, this is my spot up here. And that's apparently all that happened that was important in the meeting. I kind of wish they'd, like, given a suggested gear score, even though it wouldn't make any sense for them to actually know what the suggested gear score is. I guess there could have been, like, patch notes. You know? Why is my focus so high compared to the other stats? Numbers might just mean different things for those. Wait. So what is my actual objective right now? Meet the others in Sapphire Ridge Ascension Temple when you're ready. I don't know whether I'm ready. I'm probably not, but I don't know. Let's just go. We'll probably lose the race, but then that makes our overall race score 3-3. I'm pretty sure I won the races 3-2 in the main game. There's Sapphire Ridge. Why does it only display the location name when I'm moving the cursor? I don't think it usually behaves like that. There you are, dear. The Kulero Temple will open soon, but there's still enough time to prepare. Just talk to Lucas if you want your current stats evaluated. Oh, I do! Now, with all that being said, are you ready to run the temple? No. Alright, dear. Take your time to be well prepared. Oh, wait. Which one's Lucas? Hey there, the final temple will open soon. Do you want me to have a look at your stats and equipment? Yes. Okay, let's see. You've really got to work on your stats. Those may have been sufficient back for the raid, but you'll have a hard time for the final temple. No, really, you should improve your equipment. It's by far the most important factor for your stats. Also make sure to check your circuit tree if there are any more skills you can learn. You're not... But what gear score? Oh. Probably something closer to my player level. You know... I'd like to know what the actual recommendation is, but I'm sure it's not 55. Let's see. I guess I should probably actually do that. I don't think I can tolerate a 10 level gap. The good equipment's at Rhombus Square, right? Also, there's still pathways I haven't explored off of the dueling fields. New gear available. I guess maybe I should talk to him. As of today, don't miss our new trading offers on the 3rd floor. Make sure you're prepared. Of course, I checked the equipment they were actually selling at the archipelago. Oh, there's just another staircase over there. Alright. Yeah? These are all trades, so it's not like I can sell anything for money to be able to afford these. I mean, it makes sense that they have you, like, go through a lot of work to get these, because that was kind of the end game of pre-DLC Crossworlds, or CrossCode. Both, I guess. But at the same time, if you beat the game and didn't want to have to, like, go through the ending again, and you got the true ending, you were locked into that, like, weird time and space room. So it's also kind of like, oh, but yeah, there was no time before to do the grinding. I guess there was, just don't trigger the true ending. But yeah, I haven't prepared at all in the past, like, year for this. And like, what if there's equipment in the dungeon? Also, where do you even get all this stuff? What a problem. Because it seems like everything here requires a previous version that's probably from the second floor that also, like, I don't have the stuff for. I guess I can get epic metals from precious metals, diamonds, and emeralds. But that's not even all I need. Turret tokens? Hover pads? I'm sure I can look all this stuff up in my encyclopedia. Well, maybe not even all of it. I'm sure I can look up an assorted selection of these things. Citrains, moon fruits, solid bubbles. Oh, and that's not even the best thing there. Man, do I really want to, like, do all this? The bro stick of force. Oh hey, I can get a thing. Ah. I mean, those are big jumps in attack and defense. It might be worth the resistance loss. Oh, this also costs money. I'm realizing it's not just trade items. Alright, this is... Yeah, that moved me by 3 average equipment levels. Because this was my lowest level gear. The 10% resist all was just pretty good. Alright, let's see if I could also get new leg equipment. No, right arm is my worst piece of equipment. Huh? A bag? Okay, it just takes the torso slot. Makes sense considering the icon. Alright, what do you need for... Antique token. I could get the epic metal. Spice sets? Aren't those a really early game thing? I don't recognize power spinach at all, though. And it seems like everything around here takes antique tokens. If it's like good. No, that's not true. Where do you get antique tokens? Aren't they from the arena? This is not at all the right place. Trader book? No. Well, this might show me where spice sets come from. Yeah. Bear cicada... Cicadas? Yeah, that's exactly how the A is pronounced there. So you offer them for something else. Okay. I'm thinking get one more weapon upgrade and then maybe just head to the dungeon. So yeah, give me this epic metal. 7 spice sets. Oh yeah, power spinach antique token. Nah. It would be nice if I could like type on my keyboard to search, but I guess this game is designed to be like playable on controller. And I guess if I've never talked to a trader, things might not even show up in here. Hey, can get a couple spice sets in Vermilion Wasteland, apparently. But those tokens, what are they from? Oh, you have something to say? Welcome, Seeker. Our store now offers new Ascended gears to all walkers on the track. Do you want to know further details about Ascended equipment? Sure. Recognize Ascended equipment by the orange icon and the plus level icon in the description. Or rather, up arrow. Ascended gear will adapt to your level. That means its base stats will rise as your character level increases. However, note that their modifier values remain unchanged. Still, Ascended equipment should be considered the first choice for every seeker to reach their highest potential. Alright. I think that was all on, like, the 3rd floor, though. Alright, what boosters you got? Oh man, it's already been 20 minutes. Haven't even fought an enemy. Portrait of Ruin. Let's see, I have this one already. I think? Yeah, owned one. So these are all the things to make enemies level 60. Which doesn't even seem like that high a level anymore. Alright. But where's the arena? Maybe we should do an arena battle. See what kind of rewards we can get there. Where was it? Arena Plaza, yeah. So farther left. I seem to remember trying like one of these on camera, and it's just kind of like waves of enemies. You get scored based on like how fast you do it and how little damage you take. And then you can like turn in the points for stuff. Custom cups, here you can play cups that other players created for you. To make sure you can't abuse the system, obtaining coins from these cups is prohibited. Good luck and have fun. Oh! This even includes, like, in-universe. Or maybe it only includes in-universe other players' stuff. Cup featuring enemies from the Vermilion Wasteland only Lee can access. Fight Apollo in PvP combat. Okay. But yeah, what kind of trades are you offering for these coins? Now these are just actual money. How do I turn in my coins? Oh, level 65 gear. Yes, this is attractive. Upgrades? Inhabited by the very concept of Dragon's Bandana. Can it empower the item? Oh, and that will make it scale to my level. But I'd need to have the Dragon's Bandana first. Circuit boosts? What? Additional CP. Okay. Cosmetics. Various pets. Okay, and yeah, there's a maximum amount of coins you can get based on your rank. My high score is very far from the silver and gold ranks. What's rush mode? Clear every round without stopping and only regenerate 50% of your health between rounds. I should be significantly higher, or like significantly overpowered for this now, right? Like my actual character and equipment levels. Ow. Now, if only I could remember how to fight enemies from the first area. Oh, right, you're supposed to... Should probably just be dealing with the hedgehogs first. Also should probably be using an element. Alright, I might have to run this a couple times. Right, you always run if I'm too close and you're not broken. determines the chain length? I thought it was going to be enemies defeated without getting hit. Alright, silver, plus 300 coins. See, no items used, 5,000 points, chain bonus, eliminations. And yeah, I took damage 25 times, which cost me 26,000 points. I mean, let's just go next round, right? I think we'll be able to... might as well... Okay, the actual elements, you're weak to ice. Ow. Ow. But yeah, doing things I don't have any points in yet, gonna be getting me coins a lot faster. Than trying to improve scores and only getting the new coins. Oh yeah. Also, I should probably not overheat. Alright, 500. So if I do 10 of these, and if I didn't spend any of my coins before, I'll actually be able to get a weapon. I guess that won't all be happening today, though. Cool contenders. I'm just gonna swap to fire and assume it's a good idea. Also, for the record, I hadn't actually intended to use my melee rank 2. I forgot I was aiming. That's what I wanted to start the previous battle with. I don't really remember what you do against this guy. I guess shoot him? Getting those time bonuses, because I'm overpowered, not even having to play that well. That's not fire! Wrong button. That's not the melee one. Just making all kinds of mistakes here. I guess hitting that guy from above was probably actually better than using the melee one. Maybe not. The melee one seems pretty effective at dealing with their shield, too. Another silver? Wonder how much gold would be worth if I could actually get one. Alright, one more round. And then next time we'll start with, I guess, 5 more rounds. Alright, ice time. Ow. How do you actually... Oh. I don't remember how you fight these. In case that wasn't obvious. Oh, you probably, like, parry them or something. Or just shoot them as they're popping out, yeah. Whatever that rock turtle thing intended to do, I apparently stopped it pretty well. Okay. This thing seems kind of tanky. Oh. Taking your time with that explosion there, sir. Only bronze. Yeah, I just spent too long fighting that last enemy, I feel like. Didn't get the time bonus. Might have to redo that one. Although, maybe I just need to move on to the Seeker Cup at some point. Recommended level 60 instead of level 55. Oh yeah, there are actually only 9 in the Rookie Cup to begin with. Let's see, I have 2,200 arena coins. So yeah, I didn't spend any arena coins before. I just got bronze and then did nothing with it. Wish I had any idea what a chain was, though. Anyway, yeah, in the next part, more arena mode. Until we have some gear. See ya!